If you think you need a college education and degree hanging on your wall to make you successful and become wealthy, so probably I suppose you might be wrong. That would be true for some, but not for all. Today's most successful business people and entrepreneurs are college dropouts. My aim is not to degrade the college education for some. It works well to earn a good income and lead a happy life. The college experience can also present a different kind of value to you, though that is biased and is different for everyone. So in this video, I will show some billionaires who never finished college. Some have started college, spent some time studying, and ultimately dropped out of college to pursue their dreams. And they built a vast wealth and fortune for themselves. Look at billionaires who dropped out of college and started with an idea and turned that idea into a successful business venture. Who doesn't know Bill Gates? At his peak, he was the world's wealthiest man. Now he is the fourth richest person in the world, thanks to a $129 billion net worth. Bill Gates is a college dropout billionaire. Bill Gates was considered Harvard's most successful dropout. Bill attended Harvard in the fall of 1973, but after 2 years, he left the university during his sophomore year in 1975, and he co-founded Microsoft with his childhood friend Paul Allen. Then it became the world's largest software company. Bill was inspired by the work of Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller. That's why he followed up and donated some of his Microsoft stock in 1994 to create the William H. Gates Foundation. Presently, Bill Gates is one of the most prominent philanthropists ever lived. Steve Jobs is another incredibly clever tech giant among our college dropouts. Jobs was an American entrepreneur and business magnate. Jobs was admitted to Reed College in 1972. Steve Jobs' parents could hardly afford college, but they sent their son. After 6 months, Steve left college and pursued a calligraphy course. In 1974, he traveled through India, seeking enlightenment and studying Zen Buddhism. Steve and his friend Wozniak co-founded Apple in 1976 to sell Wozniak's Apple I personal computer. After 1 year, the partners gained fame and wealth with the production and sale of the Apple I. After personal computers, Apple decided to step into the mobile market. So in 2005, they started work on the first iPhone and released it on June 29, 2007. The total net worth of this college dropout at his death was $10.2 billion. Who isn't a member of Facebook or at least heard of the social networking site? Here is one of the college dropout self-made billionaires. Meet Mark Zuckerberg. He is a computer programmer, entrepreneur, and co-founder of a well-known social media site named Facebook. He left Harvard to chase the idea of Facebook. In February 2004, Mark co-founded this site with his 3 roommates studying at Harvard University, and has become one of the richest men in the world because of his one idea that bloomed into a billion-dollar idea. Mark is also a philanthropist. He founded the Startup Education Foundation. On September 22, 2010, it was reported that Zuckerberg had donated $100 million to Newark Public Schools, the public school system of Newark, New Jersey. As of June 2022, Mark's net worth is a whopping $58.7 billion, which makes Mark among the richest persons in the world. The one we are going to talk about dropped out of college twice. Larry Ellison is an American business tycoon and investor. Firstly, he attended the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign for a short period before he left because his adoptive mother passed away. Afterwards, he attended the University of Chicago, and after completing 1 semester, he left the university. In 1977, he founded Software Development Laboratories, which was renamed Relational Software and finally became Oracle. He has also made his yachting team, known as BMW Oracle Racing, as he is an enthusiastic yachtsman. As of August 2022, he was listed as the 10th richest person in the world, with an estimated net worth of $97 billion. Ellison is also known for his 98% ownership stake in Lanai, the 6th largest island in the Hawaiian archipelago. Larry is a philanthropist. According to the Forbes list of charitable donations made by the richest 400 Americans, reported that Larry had donated 1% of his estimated net worth. Our next college dropout is the co-founder of a famous social media site Twitter. Dorsey enrolled at the University of Missouri-Rolla in 1995. He attended for 2 years before transferring to New York University in 1997, but he dropped out 2 years later, 1 semester short of graduating. He came up with the idea that ultimately became Twitter while studying in New York University. To chase the picture, he came up with Twitter. Dorsey posted the first tweet, "Just setting up my Twitter," on March 21, 2006, and the completed version of Twitter first debuted in July 2006. As we have seen, every billionaire is a philanthropist. Jack is also a philanthropist. Dorsey donated $10 million to Boston University's Center for Anti-Racist Research, founded by Ibram X. Kendi in August 2020. In May 2021, he donated $15 million from his wealth to support relief efforts in India's COVID-19 second wave. You must have known from his name which famous company he founded. Dell's parents wanted him to be a doctor, and to please them, he took up pre-medical at the University of Texas in 1983. While studying, Michael Dell spent most of his time upgrading PCs and selling them from his room. He earned $180,000 in his first month of business that summer. Then, he hired several employees, and after making a gross profit of nearly $200,000 in his first year of business, Dell dropped out of the University of Texas at the age of 19. In January 1984, Dell registered his company as PCs Limited. Operating out of a condominium, the business sold between $50,000 and $80,000 worth of PC upgrades, kits, and add-on components. In May, Dell merged the company as Dell Computer Corporation. In 1992, aged 27, he became the youngest CEO in the world. He is ranked the 20th richest person in the world, with a net worth of $60 billion as of February 2022. Our subsequent college dropout is Jan Kaum, a Ukrainian-American billionaire businessman and computer engineer. By the age of 18, Kaum had become interested in programming. He enrolled at San Jose State University and worked at Ernst & Young as a security tester. He was hired by Yahoo as an infrastructure engineer, where he oversaw security and infrastructure for the internet giant. He quit college soon later. He also applied for Facebook, but was rejected. Kim came up with the idea, and he visited his friend Fishman, and they talked for hours about Kaum's vision for an app. Kim almost immediately chose the name WhatsApp because it sounded like "What's Up." A week later, on his 33rd birthday, he launched WhatsApp, incorporated in California in January 2009. In 2014, Facebook acquired the mobile messaging app WhatsApp for $19.3 billion. He has an estimated net worth of $9.8 billion as of May 2022, making him one of the richest people in the world. My intent with this list of college dropouts is to show you that if you have a clear vision for your life and plan, then finally, whether you have a college education or not, you will be successful. As I said, Facebook rejected Kaum, but after he developed a favorite messaging app, Facebook bought it. So there is a lesson for us. Never disappoint and work on your dreams. One day, you will succeed. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe our channel so you will never miss out on our upcoming videos. Take care and thank you for watching.